Hello, Yankee fans. How's your summer been? Are the Yankees ruining it? Well, don't let them do it to your summer because now they did not do anything over the trade deadline. Funny, right? No, it's not. Brian Cashman, what the heck have you been doing? Were you napping on the streets again? Look, for a few weeks I have been looking over to the trade deadline. Forward to the trade deadline. I was wondering if we are going to sign Bellinger or Soto or even Otani. But no, we only signed a few pitchers for a bullpen. Few pitchers for our bullpen. Not only is this important for this year, but for our future as well. Are we trying to improve our offense, which is the main reason why we have struggled for a few months? Currently, in our standings, the Yankees are ranked 29th in opposition, 29th, and we're right above the Oakland Athletics, 25th in batting average, first in ERA, and 10th in fielding. Pitching. Cashman, what is the meaning of this? You are gonna let us struggle like this for the rest of the season? So, recently the Yankees brought Judge back from the injury list, sent Ron Maraggio down to AAA, and sent Will Calhoun to AAA. Yet the Yankees offense continues to be like this, as they just lost 15 out of their last 23 games. 15 out of their last 23 games. Aaron Boone does not know how the way he's managing the team. He just letting the horrible pitchers give up more runs to the opposing teams. Brian Cashman always have thoughts that this team is fine, but doesn't know how we are doing right now. In fact, we are last place in our division, with 10 games behind the Baltimore Orioles and 3 out of 5 10 games back from the wild card. Hal Steinbrenner doesn't even understand why the fans are upset. It's like Cashman Steinbrenner never even went to any baseball games before. Listen, last offseason, we only signed Rodon and resigned Judge. We did not do anything after that. This year, we failed to get someone who can boost our offense. Cody Bellinger. We never expected Cody Bellinger to be with us because the Cubs did not want to trade him. Neither did Otani. And Juan Soto, I think he's staying at Padres, but we are a poverty-ass franchise. And since we do not have Bellinger or Otani or Soto, can we at least sit the old guys down and call up some of our prospects who are improving at their league? Like, can we call up Jason Dominguez or Esteban Florio or Oswald Peraza to replace Rizzo, who has been struggling worse than Joey Gallo, Stanton or Mayu? Bill McKinney, he has been doing good because he has been hitting homers like Judge. And speaking of Judge, he has been making control of the ball, just walking base by base. Torres, so far, the best hitter on the team, has been hitting. Jake Bauers is still hitting homers, just not all the time. IKF still has been hitting. Remember when Kyle Higashioka all of a sudden bunts a ball for once and then received a standing ovation at the stadium? Can we do more of those instead of striking out all the time? Can we please spend more time bunting instead of striking out? What a horrible trade deadline this has been. But obviously, I don't think the Yankees will be making the playoffs this year. Not this year. And we might have to deal with it for probably the next few years until the Yankees can somehow find a way to turn it all around. Because they're about to get swept by the Tampa Bay Rays tonight. Even if they avoid sweep, they're not changing things around. There will be no changes to this lineup or team because Brian Cashman did not do anything. I will want everyone to keep on chanting "Fire Cashman" at Yankee Stadium from now on until Brian Cashman gets fired. And also would like everyone to chant "Fire Aaron Boone" and get rid of Hal Steinbrenner. They don't even know what they're doing. This team is this team cannot make any more moves. I've been a Yankee fan ever since I was 12, and I've never seen the Yankees do something ridiculous like this. They haven't been learning from their mistakes. They have not improved, and they have been struggling since June 3rd. Remember that now, June 3rd. And even with Judge, they're going to still struggle like this from day to day, but month to month. They cannot even take advantage of their division rivals losing. I mean, we need to get more men on base and score more RBIs. That's how you win games. Not to hit homers all the time. It's a baseball game, not a home run derby. Now, let's react to the post-game conference of Aaron Boone on his team losing the series to the Tampa Bay Rays. So let's share screen right now.
Aaron, why do you think Rodon struggled with command this evening?
I think he was actually 2-1 strike the ball. I think the struggle was that they prolonged at bats on him. So I thought he was good at the top of the zone with his fastball, but they were able to spoil.
Prolonged at bats on him. What are you talking about? Like the bats didn't even do anything. They managed to score only a couple of hits for the first 5 or 6 innings. Right before they start rounding in the bottom of the ninth, and that's how they only scored those 2 runs. And that's how they got those 2 runs from rounding in the bottom ninth, which they should have done earlier. So focus on the game, please.
They'll spoil, and then which led to the few walks. So
a few walks. Can't you just say that you are frustrated with Carlos Rodon on how the way he pitched against the Rays? Can you even say that? Can you say that you're frustrated with him? And that this is not how the way you wanted things to be with your bullpen.
They kind of outlasted them, and they did that by kind of having really tough long at bats again.
Outlasted him, dude. Rodon just walked 2 batters, and then he gave up a few runs. And you say he outlasted him? No, it was all Rodon's fault, not the Rays. It's not the Rays team that scored runs off him. Rodon made them do that by walking some players who are not even good at offense a lot
against them.
I mean, they were able to put up some runs, and when you have an offense that's struggling the way you guys have been struggling, does that seem like a larger mountain to climb than?
Yeah, I mean, but we got to get past that. That's the reality is right now with what.
Explaining why Aaron Boone. Just explain why. Say, oh, we gotta get past it. Oh, we gotta get past it. Dude, just say how frustrated you are with the offense and how they are doing this season. Just be honest. Just explain that you're frustrated with this offense. Explain that your offense is. Explain why the heck are your offense ranked 29th in opposition, 29th. Can you explain that?
What we're going through offensively, it is, but I mean, we got to figure it out.
What was Eflin doing?
Figure it out. How about calling up some more prospects from AAA, and then sending Stanton, Rizzo, and Womeyu down? How about that, huh? That is how you figure out how to fix the team.
Doing.
Heflin's, I mean, he's good. Cutter, sinker. I thought he did a good job of slowing us down with the really slow breaking ball, but
You thought everyone did a good job. Oh, here's who did a bad job today. The offense. Get it right, you bozo.
Cutting and sinking it and using both sides of the plate, and he's commanding it. Kind of in line with the kind of year he's had with the
This
good
guy's an
strikeout
idiot,
to walk
guys.
ratio. But he went through us pretty easily.
What type of message do you think the front office ownership?
He went through us very easily. How about we didn't do our job last time? We didn't hit very well. We did not get a one-man base area. We did not score. We didn't score runs. We should have just rallied earlier instead of the bottom ninth inning. I mean, we were down by 5 runs in the bottom ninth inning, and you expect a team to come back from that far. I mean, dude, all you have to say is that, oh, we should have rallied earlier, or we should have scored some runs earlier, or oh, we just didn't happen to the bottom of the ninth. Just say it. Just explain it, okay? Just explain what should have been done.
Sent to this team with just addition of 2 relievers and pretty much standing pat aside from
It's
that?
on us. It's on the people in that room that we got to figure it out if we're going to get to where we
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
go. And I know it looks bad
Just
right
said the same
now.
words. Just said the same
we
words over
understand
again.
that,
Figure it out.
but we got to find it from within now. And it's come
What are
and
you even
gone.
saying?
It's on all of us in that room to figure it out if we're going to climb back into the
Ah,
thing.
Chris.
You're just murmuring the same words over again. Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. Like, how do we figure it out? Just ask. Just ask someone. Just ask the question yourself. How can this team figure out to hit balls with runners on score position very well? How can this team? How can we figure out how to win games? How can we figure out how to score runs? How can we figure out how to get everyone hitting the ball the right way?
Giancarlo doesn't have much success in his career as a pinch hitter. What went into the decision to put him in there?
Time run, just taking a shot with a big swing.
Taking a shot along with a big swing. You really think Giancarlo Stanton's gonna tie up the game with a game time home run? No, you should let IKF in. You should let IKF just score a couple of runs. With men on second and third. You should just let IKF in. I mean, didn't you see how Giancarlo was struggling over the past few games? Didn't you see how Giancarlo was struggling over the past few months? Didn't you? And then you decided to pitch him because you thought that I guess that he will make a big hit that is in this miracle. You, Aaron Boone, you are the worst match. You are one of the worst matches in history, man. I ain't never seen this anymore again. I have nothing to say to this. Aaron Boone is a freaking idiot. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Is he even saying his frustrations on the Yankees? I mean, what? Is he even feeling frustrated that we lost 15 out of our last 23 games? Is he even feeling frustrated in this franchise? And here's the point. The Yankees may not be firing Aaron Boone or Brian Cashman. They may not. He's gonna stay with us this year. So we might have to deal with with those clowns for a few more years. And what's even worse, that last offseason, Brian Cashman was more focused on his own contract, more than Judge's, more than Rodon's, more than anyone else's, his own contract. Why isn't House Dahmer getting rid of him from that easy? Why isn't Hal Steinbrenner getting rid of him that easy? This team. Their general managers, so they're not even expressing their real emotions on why this team sucks over the past few months. That I'm just so frustrated in this team, man. And yet we can either make a change or miss playoffs. Anyway, that's all I'd say for now. Thank you all for watching, and have a good day. I'm feeling dizzy from all the videos I watch about the Yankees trade deadline. But if you want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description below. And if any guys want to follow my Insta, then the link is down below. But don't forget, if you want to watch more Yankee content, if any of you guys would like to watch more Yankee content like this, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a great summer. Just don't let the Yankees ruin it for you. Okay? Bye-bye.